Hello. We're playing Please Don't Touch Anything. Because the premise really intrigues me. I want to see what this game is, and I'm super curious about it, so we're going to play it. Hey, man. I need to take a bathroom break. Stay here for a moment.
Wait, what's this paddle for?
Just stay here. I'll be right back. And don't touch anything. So, yeah, this is the game. It apparently was made for one of them Ludum Dare games thingies. And the idea of the game is that the entire game takes place on a single screen. And you're not supposed to touch anything, apparently. And I want to touch everything. I am curious if something happens if you actually do never touch anything. But I want to press buttons. I'm gonna press the button now. I have got an achievement for disobedience. I don't think much happens when pressing the red button outside of another button appearing. I'm gonna press it again. And this red button's doing a lot of stuff. If I just keep pressing this button, does cool stuff happen? Oh, screwdriver. I'm just gonna press this button forever. Hammer eventually? Oh, the screen went off and a thing happened. I don't know. Okay. Cool. I've made a piece of paper appear on the right side of the screen. I can also no longer interact with anything else. I could restart it though. I guess it was an ending. Let's try some more stuff. I'm just gonna keep pressing buttons again until I get the screwdriver again because I want to screw open the hatch. Is that a thing I can do? There we go. We're gonna figure out this elaborate puzzle that we got going on over here. Oh, I made a thing appear on the screen. This is probably good for something, but I'm uncertain what it means. Is there anything which, like, aligns to colors maybe on the instructions thing? Not that I can really tell. My Fraps counter is in the way as well, which does not help. But there's one single yellow light on the bottom thing over here, so there's that. Maybe that means the yellow switch is second. Maybe. I'm just gonna just click on random stuff as well. I should probably be doing that. Maybe. What is this thing? Oh. Delete save game. Full screen language. No, I don't think I really need to click on any of those. Anything super secret when you click on random things in the menu? This would be the kind of game where you would put something like that. Like if I clicked on that button, something would happen, but I don't think that anything happened there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. And there you go. I made 1, 2, 3 appear on the screen. Is there anything I can write down from this thing? I can try like 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1. And then 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah! Red button. I'm reminded of Myst, because that also had a lot of buttons that probably did things, but I never really found out what they did. But there probably is some intrigue going on over here. I flicked that switch and now I can't flick it back again. Oh no, what? Okay, so I just blew up the town, which is probably not good. But I also got a little thing to the right, which says I love mushrooms. So, you know, progress. And also another yellow light appeared. I guess that's just the amount of endings, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so far it's going pretty well. So if I do that, then it just 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Alright, so that just blows up the town again. Alright, well we know that much at least. Is there anything... There must be something secret I can click on here. If I restart it immediately... No, I can't just restart it immediately forever, I think, which, you know, exciting. I guess I could just make the hammer appear again and see if I can maybe just destroy the screen. There's also a rather sad-looking person on the little screwdriver box and a happy person in the hammer box. There's that. Cool. Oh, alright, cool. That actually just closed the game entirely. And I got an achievement that says we are watching. Coolio. And it has the whole Illuminati thing going on, I suppose, but whatever. Alright, cool. Let's see what other shenanigans we can get ourselves into. I guess one thing I could try. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that did nothing. Alright, cool. Well, what else do we got? Maybe we can drag some things? I guess one thing I could do is, like, use the hammer and then flick this. Oh. No, I lose all interaction with all other things when... Oh! Yeah, I really do lose all interaction, except for maybe pressing that singular button in the back over there. With the question mark, which is just gonna close the game entirely. And I cannot actually click the restart button from this point either. So I guess this is just gonna do the same thing. And yep. Yep. But hey, at least we got to do that twice, so that's good. So yeah, we got that going for us. I guess we should try and figure out if there's something we can do with any of these shenanigans that we got left though. How many more times do I have to press this before it just stops? So it's like 5 times after I press the red button that I can no longer interact with any of the things on this screen. Plays a different song now though, so you know, it's a little bit different. So it's got that going for it. I don't think I can actually interact with many of these things. I'm gonna make the hammer appear again and try to use it on something that's not the screen, I suppose. I mean, surely it would have to be able to be usable for something else on this thing. It also says 366 on the bottom thing with like a star on it. I don't know what that means. And I really don't want to accidentally use the hammer on something that I don't want to be using it on, but it seems very likely that I'm going to be using it on something by accident somewhere along the line. Can I use a screwdriver on the screen? No. That would have been exciting. But it's not to be. It is like a saw, then maybe I can just disconnect the screen entirely. Oh hey, look at that. I made a thing appear. Huh? Yeah, this I mean, I made a screen appear, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But I'm not really sure what the point of that was. Can I do anything with these things? I guess I need a different tool for that. But what does the game want me to do? Well, if you were this game, what do you think it would want me to do with these numerical things? Because I don't think that I actually have any way of interacting with that screen in the bottom right now. No. Maybe there's some sort of secret hideout. Maybe I have to right-click on things. Right-clicking very much does nothing, so there's that. One thing I guess I could try is do boop, 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 boop. Because it has like this thing and then it says correct upside down. I guess because it's upside down, I should be clicking on like something like this maybe? Or yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But who knows? It's so if I do this, oh, that just overrides each other. Oh, that looks weird. Very strange. Red, blue. Bop. Because it's like a red and the blue thing on the bottom over here, but I can't really seem to be able to do anything with that either. And I'm really scared that I'm gonna accidentally smash the screen again, then I have to like restart the game again, and it's all just a bit messy in it. So preferably I don't do that. I guess I could do this thing again, and then see if there's anything else I can like play around with. Maybe now, maybe this is where I have to mess with this thing. Now that I've turned that switch. Because messing with other switches, well, this thing's like switch stand seems a bit... Like with the red switch seems a bit bad right now because it makes the boom. That's not so good. And let's see, let's actually... oh, I guess I should probably read the instruction at some point. Because it does actually have like more things than what I'm seeing. Like over here it says 132231. Which I guess I could try. 31. Oh, does that also just... Man! Why are there so many ways to blow up the friggin' town? Do we really need this many ways? Do we really need this many ways? Alright, let's try that again then. Let's try 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1 without the thing being... Oh! That's different. Don't do it. Cool. God. It's making so many things. So many things. Alright. So let's do this thing because that made that appear. And I mess... Okay, I can no longer mess with the lever now that I've done that. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And at some point I probably need to do the work with the colors and the things as well, but... There's like blue, blue, red, blue, 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 red. Blue, 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 red. I don't think that actually did anything. But it might have to do with like these two things in the next to the screen as well, so there's that. Don't do it. Pisano Leonardo. I don't know what that means. I probably should be googling that, but I will not currently. Maybe this is the thing where I'm supposed to be looking at the arrows, like I should be doing like that. And I'm blowing up the town again, aren't I? Oh, no. I did, well, yes and no. yes and no is gonna be the answer to that one, I guess. I technically didn't blow up the town the same way, but the town's not looking too hot right now. So, okay, cool. So what else do we get? I guess I'll make that thing appear again. So like 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. That's a palindrome. There was some way. If I do it to the right. All right. 0, 1 bender. Okay. Cool. So, is there? Can I play around? Oh no, that just makes binary appear on that screen. Cool. What would I do then? Imagine if red is left and then blue is right. Let's just try 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Just the other way around. Yeah, that did do. Oh, that's just adorable. You're killed by Bender. What an unfortunate circumstance. We're getting there. We're getting places. Slowly but surely, we're gonna figure out this entire thing, I suppose. What was I doing? I was 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, something like that. No, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Okay, let's make that thing appear. Because we haven't really messed around with this thing just yet. If I do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. Oh. I have access to 4 numbers. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is like, what? 8, X, 3, Y, 6, 7. Yeah, I just type in those numbers because I currently can definitely not be bothered to like figure this out. So how about we just like do 8, 3, 6, 7. Oh, that did do something. I made this horrible thing appear right here. Is that good? Is this like... Oh boy. Oh no, it doesn't go back anymore once you pressed it. Oh god, this is like that Miss puzzle again. But whatever. We made this thing appear, so we can now like do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh no. We can only make 4 numbers. Alright, so... if we can make 4 numbers, then we got this thing going on in the top left where it's like 1 is 11 and 11 is 21. Equals something. Equals... Alright, so I guess maybe you have to fill in the missing number over here. So is this like the... Is this... Yeah, that's the one. You know the one. Where it's like 1 plus 1 and 2 just... Somehow it goes from 2 1 to 1 1 1 2 2 1, and it takes one step in between those two. The first would... It's making me do numbers in my head, and I don't like that. It makes me do the counting, and I'm not good at that. But it only uses like 4 numbers as well, so probably like 1 2 3 4, and then it goes back to 1 again. So like assuming, like that's what I'm assuming right now at least. I might be wrong on that, obviously. But then, like this would then be 1, and this would then be 5, and this would be 9. And then, no, that doesn't actually work, because then the step in between this and this is way too big, isn't it? But I guess I could try to like 4141. No, that doesn't actually do anything, does it? No, that definitely does not do anything at all. So what do we got? We also got this thing to the left over here, which I already messed around with a little bit, I suppose, but there's still more to be messing around with. I might as well just press some random buttons while I just think about this for a while. One thing you should never do is like try to do anything regarding numbers while recording, because you try to just like hurry it up and that doesn't actually work ever. So I don't know why I'm currently doing this. I'm just gonna see if I can maybe break some more things with this hammer over here. But I guess at some point somewhere along the line I'm gonna need to figure out what is in between this right here. But how does it go from the next number over here to the next number over here? Because there is a 3 in that number, so it goes at least to 3, and there is not a 0 either. So I'm guessing really the only numbers it does use is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I guess this would be like a 4-digit number, presumably. Though I don't think 4-digit would actually fit there. So there's that as well. So, it's a tricky one, it is. We'll figure it out, though. And also, we still don't really know what Pisano Leonardo stands for. But I guess I could just secretly look that up when the game inevitably closes itself again. So there's that. So we got that going for us. If I just click the screen over and over, will that change anything? No. I guess I can just press every button on this thing. Oh! It does make it actually go away when you press enough numbers. Or, switches, rather. When you press 5 switches, the thing goes off, so presumably there would be something I can do with that as well, but I don't think I have any hints regarding that. There's also, I wonder if this works, actually. Yep, boop. Oh, wait, the number's over there. Was that there previously? I don't think it was. I don't think I had access to that before. So maybe the solution to this thing over here is this, maybe not. I don't know for sure, really. I'm really not sure. But there was another number, wasn't there?
Wasn't there another number somewhere along the line?
I don't even remember, whatever. I'm gonna think about this. I guess I could try clicking that star for a while. Maybe that does something. Maybe all the corners of that star. That star is probably there for a reason. Everything in this game so far seems to be in particular places for particular reasonings. This thing mostly just seems to be there just to open the hatch, I suppose. But I do wonder what I should do. Because, yeah, options and whatnot. If I pull this thing now, oh, that probably ruined a lot of things, actually, thinking about it. Because of reasons. If I just add 366, oh wait, I can't do 366 on that thing. If I do 366, and then whatever this last number is, does that do something cool? Because I guess I could just brute force that fairly easily. But then again, that like brute forcing isn't exciting. We don't want to be resorting to brute forces. We're not gonna try out God knows how many millions of numbers there are possible with that thing. It sounds like a horrible idea. Let's just do that again. I'm guessing this just nukes the town though, yeah. It does. It does. That was mostly my way of saying I don't want to deal with these scary things anymore. Too much thinking required right now. And I don't know how to deal with that current living situation, so therefore I'm just gonna make everything disappear for a second. I also don't remember what some of these things even do anymore, honestly. So I'm just like having a little revisitation of all the possible things that we have access to right now. Wait, did I try that one or did it? Because the bottom left one, hang on, just let's restart that real quick. Because I don't recall trying out the different one with the switch not being the way it was. And I've also, all right, 2, 3, no, that's wrong. That's very wrong. 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. Pull the lever. No, actually, I don't even need to pull the lever. If I do this, what does that do? No. Oh, and now I got this thing in the bottom right, which gives me 3 more numbers. I can also make this thing, I mean, this is pretty riveting. I guess I can make a number this way, but if I really have to click this 999 times to get to a specific thing, then I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be overly appreciative of this particular title. But, you know, that red button probably stands for something though. There probably is some sort of reasoning behind it. I'm actually gonna open this thing real quick. See if this does anything. No. I don't think this is actually doing anything, so how about we try to make this thing the number it actually says on the thing, which is extremely riveting. Can I just hold the button? Nope, I cannot hold the button. I wish I could just, like, maybe I can hit it with a hammer. Maybe that's the thing I'm supposed to do. I was just supposed to hit this stupid thing with a hammer. No, it's not to be. But maybe I am supposed to just move it far enough downwards that it reaches like 276, and then maybe then I have to press the red button. Oh golly gosh, then that's when the time comes to shine, I guess. Yeah, right? Yeah, definitely. That's what's going on. We'll get there, guys. Hey, it actually did something. It's still not too good for the town, but it does make a panda appear. So nature won, I guess, in that particular one. So you got, you know, victory for nature. Pretty good. It's good to make nature win every now and then as well. So all in all, we did good. I really do quite despise that thing right there, though, because that's even more numbers that we have to go up. But whatever. We'll just do that real quick. Once I remember how to make that panel appear again. Which, I guess it was like this, I think? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoy watching us counter go up slowly, because we're gonna be here for a while. But that's just the way it's gonna be. Maybe we'll get a different ending. We got an ending with 276, and maybe we can get an ending with 366? I think that is. Maybe we can get an ending with 999 as well. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't think I really want to try that, but it's possible that that's one of the potential endings that's available on this exciting voyage that we're experiencing right now. But God, if I could hold this button, I'd be pretty happy. If it actually clicked every time I clicked. Oh, wow, I got an achievement for pressing buttons a lot. Which, you know, kind of unavoidable with an ending like this. Kind of unavoidable to not reach that 1000 when you haven't, like, presumably 2 endings which require you to press at least the button over 500 times. And apparently I got another. I'm getting so many achievements for seemingly doing nothing. But alright. Apparently I'm not distracted. I just really love this one particular button a lot. I do wonder if you can just wait for an ending though, if you just like wait for like 50 minutes or something. Ah, that didn't do anything, did it? No. No, neither of those did. Alright, cool. That was nice. I guess we're just gonna keep clicking then. I don't really know, like, I probably need to, like, solve that thing, that mathematical equation, but I don't want to do numbers right now, guys. I can't do that from the top of my mind because, honestly, I haven't actually used any sort of math in years. Which is weird because I'm in like doing a programming job most of the time, but I'm just doing all the programming job which allow me to avoid math as much as possible. And so far it's working out for me because I never actually need to look at stuff like that where I need to like figure out the square root of numbers and things. So all in all, I got that going for me. All right, let's just do like the obvious, potential, semi-obvious, I guess. Boop. I guess I should have tried it like 618 or whatever the other number was, but I didn't do that. I do wonder if there is anything that happens at a different number than the ones we've tried so far. I also wonder what that 366 is on the left though. But I guess we may not ever find out, but we might. Oh, we might, you know. So maybe there is something on 999. Maybe there isn't. We're gonna find out fairly shortly. And after that, I don't really know what to do, really. There's still like a bunch of endings we're missing so far, but we've only been playing for like 25 minutes as well. So there's that. It also says grip your screwdriver and grip your hammer, but I mean, I did do that with a couple of things. And the screwdriver does seem to be quite useful, whereas the hammer only seems to be capable of destruction. So that's kind of sad. Would be cool if we could use that in any particular useful way, but it doesn't really look like it's that effective against most things. Boop, boop. Ah. Well, that's butts. Let's see, what else could we possibly do at this particular moment in our lives? Did I do anything with the colors yet? I don't even remember, honestly. It's been too long. And that's like 9 different numbers as well. And it would be entirely plausible if it is just something related to that particular equation. There's also this... I do like that you have to click that a couple times before you reach it. I'm gonna Google what that means, because now I'm curious and now I have to know. Apparently it was the Fibonacci dude. So there's that. I guess one thing I could try, since I have the Wikipedia page open anyway, is 11701250. No, that doesn't seem to actually do anything. I guess another thing I could just try to do is just enter the Fibonacci sequence, which I'm not gonna do from the top of my head because I'm lazy, but there's probably, there we go, that's what I was looking for. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 2. Yeah, I figured as much. Is there another place where I can fill that in? I guess I could do 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, because that's technically 5. So you know, yeah. How would you enter the Fibonacci sequence anywhere except for this thing, I suppose? But I guess one thing I could do is like 1 and then tap that thing twice, and then 2 and then 3 and then 5 and then 8 and then 13 and then 21. But somehow I'm guessing that even though it's entirely riveting to go through this entire sequence until I reach the highest possible number with this stupid thing, I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that, really. I just really quite like to avoid that particular experience of my life, but oh well. So much for that. I'm gonna try 233 because Wikipedia says that that's a relevant number in some sort of description, and it's a number that I suppose I haven't tried yet, so I'm gonna try it. 233. Apparently that's one of the later numbers in the Fibonacci sequence that he carries it up to, because it's on the 13th place or 14th place in modern counting of the Fibonacci sequence. So let's do it. Let's go to the good old 2, 3. I don't know why I don't just video edit to that point, but I guess you all get to experience it with me. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, there you go. And 377 didn't work either, so that's yeah, coolio, cool stuff. So what does that leave us with? I mean, we still have, I suppose we still have about 999 numbers we haven't tried yet, but yeah, that doesn't sound very interesting, does it? That doesn't sound very interesting at all. I guess I could just press random buttons on this thing, but somehow that doesn't seem like the most effective way to spend my time. So what if, oh, no, not that one. God, how did I even make that panel? There's too many things I need to remember at once, and I don't remember how to make that one panel appear anymore. But I think I actually need to reset this thing. Oh, what? Press button to drop bomb. Alright, cool. I get to play a little minigame, apparently. Am I winning? Or am I simply destroying town? I'm pretty sure I am simply just destroying town. Did I do anything in particular to activate this, or is it just a random occurrence? Because they all seem equally plausible, really. Maybe I should just make a big hole, but I'd rather just destroy the entire town for no real apparent reason. Something is telling me that I should be destroying the entire town, and therefore I will. It's an exciting little game where I died. Oh, the plane was going further downwards the entire time. I didn't know. Man. So I wonder if that just happens if you just, like, if that's just a random occurrence, or if that's a thing that happened because I did a specific thing or something. No, it's just a random occurrence. Alright, let's find it again then. Maybe try to win that game. There we go. Alright, cool. This time we know what we're doing, so this time around we're surely not gonna die. Because now we're prepared for heights and things. Do we only have 3 bombs? Because it says I have 4, but I'm only dropping 3 a lot at a time. But maybe I'm just clicking too fast. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Either way, I think I'm dropping all my bombs all the time. And we're winning a little bit more this time around, so if we are careful, we might be able to do this. Maybe not the... Oh, right. We've reached the bottom now, so I guess that's why it didn't explode every time. There we go. We did it! We landed! We landed the plane! Stage clear! Alright, cool. So is that an ending then? Click. Oh look, we got a little plane sticker on our thing now. That's cool. I like that. Well, that was a cute little random event that just occurred. But that still leaves us with a fair amount of things that we haven't quite done yet. I like the soundtrack of this game so far. It's quite like atmospheric and things. So I'm kind of happy about that. Can I hammer this sticker? No, I don't think I can do anything with this particular stuff right here. I do wonder if there's more I can do with the hammer though, because I've really not been using it too much. But let's do that. Let's make it go to the right. Boop. Because there is that thing as well. Let's make the panel appear as well, I guess. Did I do anything? I think I did stuff with this. Yeah, the color thing, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did that, yeah. So, is there anything else I would be able to do with that? Probably not. Did I try it the other way around, maybe? I guess I could I don't know if I tried it like this. Boop, beep, 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 boop. No, that doesn't actually do anything. So, what does that leave us with? There's still quite a lot of pieces of paper and room for stickers and whatnot that we haven't quite used yet. So, I guess there's like the big square of random buttons that may or may not do something somewhere along the line, which we haven't really messed around with too much. There's a panda sticker over here, which is cute. I do like how it says don't do it. I wonder if that actually is like a reference to anything in terms of anything I can do with this thing, or maybe it's just to get in the way of the Fibonacci sequence man, which is also entirely possible. I guess one thing I could try is like 1, 1, 2, 3. No, because I mean, why else would you have the Fibonacci sequence man written down on behind your piece of paper? That seems a bit weird to me, and therefore I question that decision. I'm just gonna press this button a whole bunch and see if anything cool happens. Not especially. So let's restart it and make some stuff appear again. We'll just make that lever appear one more time. Make it go to the left. And then we enter a number there, I guess, somewhere. And we make everything appear. What was the number I even entered again to get in that thing? I don't even remember. Does the number always appear on there if I... Hang on. Restart it. Restart it all. Everything's okay. Don't worry, guys. I just restarted everything. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. And then... Oh, now it's actually appearing on the screen. And it's limiting me to 4 numbers instead of like the 9 that's on the bottom left thing. So, presumably that's gotta be good for something. But if I do 1, 1, 2, 3, that doesn't do anything. I'm pretty sure I did, like, oh god, how did I do that? How did I do the do? How did I do the do? I do not recall. There was some way though. Maybe I'll just press this button a couple more times. Make this appear. And maybe do something with this or something along the lines. God, I'm really struggling to remember how I made that panel appear now, but I know it's in there somewhere. If I do this actually, and then do 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Oh yeah, I did try that, didn't I? And then like 2, and then it didn't do anything. So, I don't actually remember. Well, let's just ruin everything. Let's just blow up the town again. And I'm gonna look back at my video to see what it exactly was that I did do to make the panel appear. Oh, cool. Great, thanks man, you've really helped me. What took you so long? Something could happen. Really? Like what? The apocalypse? You've got to have a dedication to run this machine. Let's go. I didn't do anything for a while, I didn't press any buttons, and I got an ending for it because I'm really good. And during that time, I've basically been going to the Steam forums to see if there's anything that I can find regarding the game, because I'm running out of ideas, honestly. I really am running out of ideas of what to do. So there you go. Oh, I could play this again, but I don't particularly want to. Alright, hang on. Alright, I made the thing appear again, and presumably, if I understand correctly, something like this might be a thing. Though it's kind of hard to see exactly where I'd have to put the things though. Hooray for cheating! Never mind. Let's get out of that one. Don't really need to deal with that nonsense right now. Okay. Apparently I was actually pretty close to one of the particular endings, which was the Fibonacci thing, because I googled that, and then apparently somewhere along the line there was, how did I even make that stupid keypad appear again? I don't even remember. Let's see, 8, 3, 6, 7. Okay, that does make that one appear. So I was pretty close with the Fibonacci one, but I guess I entered the date wrong or something. Because you just need to enter the date upon which he fell over. So it just, eh. Oh, and that made this thing appear. Oh, and the music's, I guess, telling me what to do. It played the sounds a second ago, but now it no longer does. I probably should have listened to that better instead of already pressing the buttons myself. But instead I chose not to do that. And here we are. Hey. And we made actual Armageddon happen, just like the reference thing. And it's dinosaurs are dead, and we've ruined everything for everyone involved. And quite frankly, we're horrible people. Apparently, I was again fairly close to the Fibonacci thing. Again. Only I didn't use 1 or 0 at first because of reasons. I don't trust the number 0. Kind of a number 0 in your Fibonacci code. It doesn't go anywhere. Well, whatever. We did it! We made Cthulhu appear! Brilliant! Good stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Neat. Alright. We went too far into the future and destroyed the entire world. According to the little poster thing over there, apparently just like in oh god, I'm in this stupid thing again. Apparently just like in Back to the Future, though it kind of reminds me of that other time travel movie, which I've completely forgotten the name of, where he travels super far in time with a time machine as well, and then it's like, oh no, everything actually didn't go so great upon doing that, and then he has to figure out a way to get back in time again or something. I don't even remember what the movie was called. It's probably just called Time Machine or something like that. But let's try that again, and this time press that button. Why do we even have this machine? Like, do we really need to have a machine that's capable of doing all these different things in the hands of someone that's just pressing random buttons? Because it doesn't seem safe. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. I want to click the elephant, but no. But let's just restart and go back home. Let's not play City Bomb, though. That's not so good. A black hole ate the entire town. Not so good indeed. Sorry, friends. And apparently there's also one more ending which I have to like do with this thing, which I don't even know how you're supposed to figure this one out, but alright. Green, red, yellow, blue. Green, red, oh, I guess it's like an order that way. It's like a circle. And we made everything go upside down. Good. Hey man. I need to take a bathroom break. Stay for a moment.
What's this paddle for?
Don't bother, it's just a coffee machine.
Why is it so strange?
I don't know. Just appeared there one day. Sometimes it shows ads on the screen. You can order some coffee while I'm gone. There's the red button.
Okay, but don't take too long.
Oop. We did it! Got like half of the endings via cheating, basically, and there's a couple which I was close, but then I didn't quite do the thing correctly. But you know, you gotta take what you can get, I suppose, or something like that. Either way, that was alright. That was a thing. We can continue pressing the red button forever, which is kind of neat, I guess. And we saved the world. We finally got something going on where no one died at the end. And the town's happy, and scary skulls are no longer shown on screen. So no, we got that going for us. That was pretty okay. I don't think I would have figured out some of these, and like the color one. I mean, it's a circle, but I guess I just never tried that. There didn't seem to be any real hints towards that one, so it's like whatever. And the star one, I don't really mind too much either. The star one I specifically don't mind because I saw the solution like written down as an answer, and I still couldn't figure it out for like 20 tries, so yeah, so much for that. But yeah, that was an alright little game. Go get it. That was a pretty good soundtrack. You get to press a button a bunch of times. There you go. Oh, is this the... Oh, you can repeat this conversation if you want. And we can still play City Bomb. And without the conversation, we can still blow up the town. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.